This is a quick video over bonds. So let's just jump right into it. Let's say you have a bond that has a par value of $1,000. Now, what does this $1,000 means? Well, that means at the end of the bond, pending however long it is, at the end of the bond, you will get $1,000. That's what the par value means. Now, just because you get $1,000 doesn't necessarily mean you'll pay $1,000 for this bond. But that's the idea of par value. It's the amount of money you'll get at the end when you turn the bond in. So that's par value. Now, let's say you get a coupon rate. Oh, so we have our par value, we have our coupon rate of $50. $50 every 6 months. $50 every 6 months. So twice a year you get $100. That's your coupon rate. So really, what is this coupon rate? It's really just 5%. So that's really actually just equal to 5%, twice a year. So semi-annually. Semi-annually. Is that with two L's? Yes, it is. Semi-annually. So that's your coupon rate, 5% semi-annually. So that's what coupon rate is. It's basically your interest rate. Now, the reason they don't say it's your interest rate is because it's based solely on the par value. Coupon rate is solely on the par value, not how much you actually purchase the bond for. So let's say you actually bought the bond at a discounted bond rate. So you got it at a discount of 5% discount. So you got a discount bond. And you purchased it at $950. That's how much you purchased the bond for. So where do we stand from this point? Where do we go forward with this? So you got your par value, your coupon rate, and your discounted bond. So now what we want to do is find what is our actual current yield. Current yield. So what is that really asking? What is the current yield? That's asking. That's basically asking for the money we put in. We purchased a bond for. How much money are we getting? What are we getting for the amount of money we put into it? So basically all we do is we have our coupon rate, which is 5% semi-annually of the $1,000 we put in. Again, that's $50 every 6 months. So what we do, we just take however much money we get every 6 months, which is $50, and we just say $50 divided by $950. And this will get us, so we have 50 divided by 950, and that is 5.263. 5.263% semi-annually. So what is our yearly interest rate? Well, we just multiply that by 2 because there's 2 semi-annual payments per year. So we get a 10.52% interest rate. 10.53% interest rate. So that is our annual interest rate. Annual interest rate. I'm just going to put I. Annual I. So I just means interest rate. So now let's find our effective interest rate. Because we're actually making more than 10.53% per year because we're getting it at the 6-month period and the 12-month period. So this $50 can actually gain some money if we put it back into the same type of stock. So we're getting more than 10.853%. So let us actually do that math. So the annual effective interest rate is equal to 1 plus so we have 0.05263, We square that and then we minus 1. And that will give us our effective interest rate. So let us do that real quick. Whoops. So we'll go to calculator. So what do we get? We get 1 plus 0.005263. We'll square all that and then we will subtract 1. And what do we get? We get 10.8% interest. 10.8% interest rate. So that's our actual effective interest rate for the bond that we are purchasing. So